Alright, and so for this one, we're going to be looking at our last topic for this week that we're reviewing, which is solving. Remember that for solving, generally the rule is we follow the order of operations backwards, and we're using inverse operations to undo the steps. So for this, I'm actually just going to go through and do some examples from the worksheet I gave you and show you step by step how to do this. So here's one of them. Okay, so I'm going to start by subtracting this 4 from both sides of the equal sign. And then I get 3 to the x plus 1 equals 4. To get the x out of the exponent, I need to convert it to log version or log form. So log base 3 of 4 equals x plus 1. So I'll write it again here. Any base to an exponent equals a number, and the log of the same base of that number equals the exponent. Okay, just as kind of a little review of how to go back and forth between the two forms. So then for this, I'm gonna subtract 1, and then I get log base 3 of 4. I'm going to write the -1 up front just so it's clear it's not part of my log. Equals x, and then I don't have a calculator. Let me grab. Sorry about that. Of course, I'm used to using the calculator on my phone, but my phone is now recording. So let me just pull up Desmos really fast here. And I'm going to use the Desmos Scientific Calculator. Okay, so I have a -1 plus oh, I have to remember I have to use my change of base form here. So -1 plus log base 10 of 4, or common log of 4 divided by common log of 3 equals x. Let me show you on Desmos. This is very low tech. On Desmos, you can just type it in like that. So my answer is 0.26 185, and let's round to the 3 decimal places. So 0.262 is approximately x. Okay. Sorry, that was a clunky beginning for this video, but now I have Desmos with me, so hopefully the next one will go better. Okay, next let's look at 3e to the 3x minus 1 equals 1. So for this one, I'm going to add 1 again, just starting with that add subtract step of order of operations. So then I have 3 times e to the 3x equals 2. And now this 3 is not part of the exponent, so I'm going to divide that, and I get the base of the exponent equals 2/3. Okay, so now again I need to get that variable out of the exponent, so I'm going to rewrite this as a log. So log base e of 2/3 equals 3x, and of course log base e, we remember, is the natural log of 2/3 equals 3x. So then we're going to take the natural log of 2/3, all divided by 3 equals x. So again, going to my calculator, clear. Let's see. Let me go to my functions, the natural log and my answer here is x equals negative 0.13515. Again, rounding to 3 would be 135. Okay, let's keep going. Next problem, let's look at this one. 27 to the x equals 3 to the 2x plus 3. So 2, 3. Okay, so this time I see that I have an x and the exponent on both sides. But I also see that my bases are both powers of 3. So I'm going to rewrite 27 as a power of 3. 3 to the 3rd to the x equals 3 to the 2x plus 3. And then when I raise a power to a power, I can multiply the exponent. So 3 to the 3x equals 3 to the 2x plus 3. Okay, so now if my bases are the same, the exponents also have to be equal, so I can actually drop the base and just solve from there. So x equals 3. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's look at the next one. Let's look at the log ones. Log base 7 of 2 minus x equals 3. So here my variable is in this right here. This part is called the argument. So my variable is here, so I need to rewrite it in exponential form. So I'm going to rewrite it 7 to the 3rd power equals 2 minus x. And then 7 this is 343 equals 2 minus x. If I subtract 2, I get 341 equals negative x. So then negative 341 equals x. And there's my answer for that one. Alright, and then one more example. Log base 2 of x plus log base 2 of x plus 4 minus log base 2 of x minus 2 equals 4. The bunnies behind me trying to get out. They're mad. They want to be running around right now. Okay, so I have log, all on the same side of the equation. Settle down. Come on. Let's see. They all have the same base, so I'm going to condense. So I have log base 2. Remember, so I'm going to rewrite this as one log, and if my logs are added, then my pieces, when I condense, will be multiplied. And if my log is being subtracted, then the piece, when I condense, will be divided. Equals 4. Hey. I'm making a video. Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm teaching my kids how to do some math by video.
But I can't. But I thought you were doing online classes.
Well, I'm recording videos in case they need help with some of the problems.
Extra help?
Yeah.
Wait, so you're telling them the answers?
I'm showing them step by step how to do it.
Oh.
I'm almost done. I'm on my last one. Okay? Alright. Do you want to work on Head Sprout while you're waiting for me? You want to go pick a math page to do? You gotta do something. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this in exponential form now. So I have 2 to the 4th power equals x times x plus 4, all divided by x minus 2. 2 to the 4th power is 16, which equals x times x plus 4, all divided by x minus 2. I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by that x minus 2 to get it out of the denominator. So now that's gone, and I have 16x minus 32 equals, I'm going to go ahead and multiply, x squared plus 4x. Oh, look, I have a quadratic. So I'm going to subtract 16x. I'm going to add 32. Oh my gosh, the bunnies are going crazy, Zoe. 0 equals x squared minus 12x
Mom,
plus 32.
they're not going crazy. You put the water thing outside.
No, they have water in the other one.
How about he wants that one?
Well, he can get out and get it later. Okay, so then, can I factor this?
Mommy, I'm kind of worried that was hard. So I stopped. Mommy, I'm not comfortable like this.
Okay, I am almost done with this. Can you please let me finish, and then you can have my full attention.
And I have a word I need help with.
Okay, well, I can help you after. Okay, 2 numbers that multiply to make 32 and add to make negative 12.
Oh, no.
32 is negative 8 and negative 4. So this is going to be 0 equals
Hands on
x minus 8 and x minus 4. And then remember, when we have quadratics, we end up with those extraneous solutions. So x equals positive 8 and positive 4, and then we have to check and see.
Feel free.
Um,
Scout C stretch.
that works. That works.
Can Scout feel free?
Okay. Log base
Wait,
2
no,
of 4 plus
Scout
log
can
base
see
2
free.
of 4 plus 4
Fling
minus
has
log base 2
Fling.
of 4 minus 2 equals 4. So this is
old
2 plus 3 minus
can-
1 equals 4.
almost done.
So 4 equals 4. That one works. And then log base 2 of 8 plus log base 2 of 8 plus 4 minus log base 2 of 8 minus 2 equals 4. 3 plus...
Mommy, I don't know this word.
Wait, I am not done yet.
It's gonna turn off.
Okay, honey. Okay, what's the word?
Where's that one?
So what's the sound you see?
Swing.
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 Uh-oh, my flippers keep falling off. I guess I'll just take those. One.
Alright.
Turn off again. Okay.
Let's see.
Here's
Log of 12.
Trish, Scout, and Fling. Feel free.
Log of 2. This is 3.58 minus. Oops. Divided by log of 2 minus 2.58, same thing. So this is 3 plus 1 equals 4. So in this situation, they both work.
One wing.
Whew, we made it. Sorry about that, guys. All right.